Good morning, everybody. It's Jean from One Day at a Time, Farmstead. Just checking in this morning, walking around with the little critters and just trying to show y'all our babies for a little bit. Alright, this is Penelope. I know a lot of you know who she is, but for the ones that don't, this is my heart. That's my sweet baby. I love her so much. She supposedly is a Juliana pig. That's what we were told when we got her. We're not pig experts, but we take in a lot of rescues and things, and she's one of those. And we're just trying to give her the best life we can while she's here and learn as much about her as we can. So this is Penelope. And this is Boss, our rooster. Guessing it's been about 2 months maybe now that Boss was attacked by a fox, and it bit some of his cone off. His neck was so messed up he couldn't lift it up. His feathers are growing back on his neck now, but he had no feathers in certain parts of his neck, shoulders. He was all bruised up. So he is recovering very well, thank the good Lord up above, because he was in really bad shape. This is three of our male ducks. We've got Dingy Duck over here. And then we have these two that we love, and they've been with us since day one. And we just have a blast watching the little things. And then there's the females over there. These were ducks when we moved here. Mark's sister had given us little hatchlings that she had, and my sister Tammy had gave us the little black duck over here, Dingy Duck. She gave us 7, and he's the only one left. Either flew away or we're not sure what happened. I mean, there was no signs of feathers missing, nothing like feathers gone, you know, all over the place, should I say. Because usually that's a sign when you see a bunch of feathers. Didn't see any of that, but we're just assuming something got them. And he is just a little trooper. He's hanging out and doing his thing. And this here is Miss Angel. Hey, Angel. Hey, sweet Angel. And yes, the grass is high in there, but you know, we check for snakes and stuff as often as possible throughout the day when we check their water and stuff. But it's the only cool thing they have to get in. It's so hot, and if we cut it down, it's going to be like this yard over here, where we cut it down with the weed eater, and then it all died because the sun was beating down on it. So we're hoping to get some more. We got a little splash of rain the other day and got us a little bit of the grass back growing in here because it was bad. And you can see where they're digging holes to lay in to keep themselves cool. And this is Boots. This is my ultimate favorite little rooster. Oops, sorry. So he's Rhode Island Red mixed with Silky. Hey, good morning, Boots. Do you have something to say to the public? You want to say anything this morning, Boots? Huh? You show them how pretty you are? And he likes to roost on top of the... Don't you dare jump in there. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'll have to hurt them if they hurt you. Don't even look that direction. Because they jump over in the dog pen and they're not real nice about it. So, this is my little Boots. He was my first love as far as a rooster. We hatched him here. And then came along Boss, and I love him too. He's my second favorite. So this is I say Delilah, but it's Lila. My granddaughter is Delilah, and I don't get to see her as much as I'd like, so I call her Lila. So it reminds me of my little Delilah. I also have a Branson, little grandson, that I don't get to see. His Delilah is his sister. They're siblings, so hopefully we'll get to see him real soon. They live in Tennessee and we're in Mississippi. So prayerfully, we'll get to make a trip up there to see them soon, real soon. And then there's a bunch of bunny rabbits running around. They're hiding in their holes and staying cool. Let's see if I can catch any over here in the hole. And they're real good if they're in there. No. It's hard to tell. And there's probably some over there. Let's go see real quick if we can see any. They like hiding behind the fence. I don't see any right now, but they usually get behind here and hide. But I don't see them today. So they must be in their little holes that they've dug. And they have some holes. Let me show you. This is one of them, if you can see, behind the rabbit hutch that they've dug. They like finding spots that they can hide themselves and stay cool. I know a few of them found their way out, and that's okay too. I just pray they stay safe. I just couldn't see keeping them caged up in tiny little cages, so we let them out so they can forage and do what they want. And then if they can't get it in there, I guess they've created little tunnels and exits so they can get in and out and do just that. Say, this is Browser. Say, this is Browser. Sweet little girl. When she was a baby, this little brow was super duper pronounced on this side, one little dark brow. So that's why I named her Browser, because it was cute. And then there's over here, that is not Fred. Fred has a white spot. I'm trying to remember what they named this one. I don't want to forget your name. I'm so sorry. What do we name you, huh? What do we name you? It might be Donna or Donnie. I'm not sure. I'll have to check later. And this is Audie. He's a crazy little rooster. He's a hoot to watch. He runs all kind of crazy crooked and stuff. Maybe we get a little bit closer up of Dingy Duck. Hey, sweet boy. Say, I'm a beautiful boy. And then, let's see where Miss Ginger is. She's not barking at the cats and the rabbits and all that right this minute. Hello, Miss Ginger. Hello. So you a beautiful girl? Huh? And you can see how Angel's in the corner just a-watching. She just watches. They look for an excuse to bark. And then here, his other cat's coming up the trail, way down there. A little striped cat with a white under him. That's Itsy. And this is Mossy. He's one of the BK brothers. My husband named them BK brothers because they were rescued from a girl that worked at Burger King. Oh, this is Audie. I'm sorry. This is Audie. Audie is the thinner rooster. They almost look identical, but the other one's a little bit heavier in weight. And there's Twinkie. I have to close these lids. I'm closing the lids on the food bins. Locking them closed. The lids are on, and I'm trying to teach Dallas to put the lids on as soon as. Just take the food out, put the lid back. That way we don't have to worry with flies and all this good stuff getting in there. Say, my name is Nana. For you that don't know, this is Nana. She's a rescue. She's the mama of Little Buck right here, and Molly the black with the tan back there. She's the mama of them too. The only reason we're allowing them all together right now is because Nana and Gretel and Precious and Molly are already pregnant, so we don't have to worry about them getting pregnant. So we're just kind of letting them all get along because we're going to be moving the male pig in with the male goats and the female pigs in with the female goats permanently, probably, unless we come up with something else. But right now, that's our solution. We're going to make them a wallow hole. I said waddle yesterday, and you think of the little waddles that Gretel has on her neck, the little pygmy goat, and the waddles that the chickens and stuff have. And I watched the video back, and my sister even brought it to my attention. She said, it's a wallow, not a waddle. I said, ah. So, tripping over my tongue again. But that's okay. We all make mistakes. So, the one with the big horns that's sniffing right now, the white boy, that is Simon. The one over here with the broken horns, that's Sullivan. And he just bucked Little Buck. Gretel is in the back, the little white female back there, that's Gretel. The little short female here, that's Precious. And this is Cookie. Cookie is our female piggy, and Peanut is our male. And then we have tons of chickens and roosters and things running around here. Yes, we do. And Dallas don't realize he can't leave this hose in here because the pigs will chew right on through it. Because they were brought up on a nipple and they're used to, well, good morning to you. They're used to having to bite on something to get water, so that's what we don't want to encourage in this situation. So, we're going to go check the eggs real quick while they're a little preoccupied. It's almost like early fall because all the trees are not getting the water and stuff they need because we're not getting the rain we need. So the leaves are just falling by the tons like it's fall. It's so crazy. And we don't have enough water or enough money to pay for the water to water every tree and everything we have here. So I'm just praying that God brings us rain and quickly. And a good bit of it to saturate the land. Say, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, we're praying that God gives us rain. And then since we've opened this gate in between, the girl, well, Ringo's over here too, but the chickens are exploring this area a little more. So I need to come over here and check for eggs and stuff. Make sure they didn't just drop an egg anywhere. Yep. These little girls hiding in here. And this is really disgusting nasty. It looks like the pig got their nose in there. Give me 1 second. So while I was cleaning out the automatic water over here, I gotta make sure that it shuts off. Gretel come over here to kind of scrounge and get what hay is left in here. Here, Gretel. I'm going to put it where she can get it better. Let them finish that off, and we're going to throw some more in there to them. But it's a nice breeze this morning, thank the good Lord. Because it's been hot, even at this time of the morning, like so hot, it's unbearable to even be able to get out here. So I guess I'll come back and check on this water after I get the eggs. Prayerfully, I'm not sure if Mark's going to be able to do it this weekend, but prayerfully, before this wood dries out too bad, we can use it and build a canopy here for the animals to get under. Recycled chicken coop stuff. Wow, we have quite the little collection, guys. So give me 1 second. There's 10 there. I forgot my egg apron or a bowl, or the little pail I usually use to collect eggs. So it's shirt eggs today. Now we're gonna go see if there's any over here for them. Give me a second. Nope, there was no eggs at all over there. So we're gonna have to go find something to put this in. But this is Flip. I call him Flip because his little cone is flipped over, and he looks at y'all crazy, flips his head to the side. And this is Frida. She is a silky mix, and she is the best mama. Oh my goodness. And she's getting older, guys. She's about 6 years old, 7. So she I just can't stand to do anything but let her live her life out, because she's been such a good little chicken. So that's my little Frida. And then let's see, I haven't named all the chickens, but there are ones that especially have been here for a while that we have named. So I was trying to find Bertha. Mark calls her Big Girl. I'm not going to spend too much time doing that, but and this is a little silky mix. Got the little feathers on her feet. Where's Miss Bertha? She's over there. See the big white looking one? He calls her Big Girl. I call her Bertha or Thunder because she's something else. She's beautiful. So, what do you want, Precious? What is it? Mama gonna have to come back out and get y'all's walkboard up and fix the pipe under the trampoline. Y'all are destructive. What is it? So we're just trying to make sure that they have plenty cool water, clean water in multiple places, because right now we do have the gates open, so they going back and forth, like I said earlier, between the two, the male goats area and the female goats area. So they're traveling back and forth, sharing area, come over here at different parts of the day. All right, that has stopped. Good. Well, not completely. All right. Just want to make sure it's not. Sometimes the float gets stuck. They're a wonderful thing to have, but you do have to check the floats on them to make sure that they don't get stuck, or midday, you know, when it's the hottest for us to come out here. But because we want to make sure they have cool water all the time to get them through this hot spell. So we make sure that float doesn't stick, for one, so we're not wasting a whole lot of water. For two, so they can go, yes, it would be running fresh, clean water all day, but the water is very expensive here. Unfortunately, we don't have a well at this time. So we're working on that, and hopefully in future videos, maybe you can see us doing that. What, baby? What is it? Who wants some loving this morning? Y'all done knocked the clips off the fence and everything. So we're going to have to come back around and re-clip. Huh? Yes, we are. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Gretel. All right, guys, and girls. When I say guys, I mean it as a general guys and girls thing. We are pretty much done. I do have to go put these eggs away and come back and put that walkboard up and fix that piping under the trampoline. So, but I'm gonna wait till it's a little cooler in the day to do that. So guys, thank you for watching. We ask that you hit that thumbs up. We ask that you subscribe to our channel, especially if you love our content and like to see more. Hit that notification bell, because that allows you to get notified to let you know when we put out more videos. Got distracted by this little guy, and what are you doing? Hang on. He's nipping at the back of my legs like, touch me, pet me. But got distracted by this little guy. So go to Ann Dale's page. Ann Dale's Homestead. A-N-N-D-A-L-E. Ann Dale's Homestead. And she tells a little story about a dragonfly. And just sit down and absorb that little story. It's a wonderful story. So go check that out, guys. So again, please subscribe to our channel. Especially, you know, it helps us. We're not asking for, you know, you to give us money or nothing like that. All we're asking is to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and comment and stuff like that, because that is the best way you can help us right now. So our content gets out, other people can see it, and it's a good thing for us. So guys, as always, we thank y'all so much for coming and watching, and we thank you for doing life together with us, one day at a time.